Hey, it's Mr. Bass. Hope you're doing well. I've got another nice video from my buddy Noel, who is an excellent fisherman, and one of his strengths is the jerkbait. He is a very talented jerkbait fisherman. And this video he sent me, basically he ran into this technique by accident. You know, the typical way that you fish a jerkbait is twitch, twitch, pause, twitch, twitch, pause, twitch, twitch, pause. And in this case, he explains here that he was trying that, it didn't work. He started to reel up and bam, he got hit. So then as he experimented through practicing, he realized that the fish were really hitting that jerk bait just by chunking it out there and winding it back in. So hope you enjoy this.
Here are some videos of an unconventional way that you might want to try to fish a deep jerk bait for big pre-spawn fish. I discovered this pattern by accident while I was pre-fishing for a bass club tournament in late January and early February 2018. I had cast my KVD Deep 300 jerkbait out by a log, twitched it by it the way you do a jerkbait, and nothing. It was just an excellent piece of fish holding cover, and I didn't get a bite. Well, I went to reeling the bait in, brought it in over some submerged hydrilla, and caught a 512. I wonder if this is something I can, roll with the rest of the day, because my day so far had not been good. I had ran my normal array of jerk baits, fished them all different cadences and depths of water, and hadn't done any good. So I was really excited to try this and went on down the dam a little further and caught another big fish. By the end of the day, I was on fire. I had caught a good bag of fish and was very excited about my chances. Trip yielded 22 pounds, best five. My next pre-fish trip there was 26 pounds. And the one after that was 24 pounds. I was very excited about our chances for our club tournament 2 weeks later. And what do you know, by tournament day, the pattern had changed. They would still hit the jerkbait, but we had to let it sit that day. You had to twitch it down 6, 8, 10 foot deep and let it sit. And all of a sudden your line would jump. And we did catch some, just throwing it out, reeling it in, just as I did in these videos. But that was not the dominant pattern that day. I was throwing it, of course, on a loose reel. That's what I run, loose. I had my drag a little tighter than I normally do for jerkbait fishing because I'm trying to drive these larger number 4 Gamakatsu short shanks into a fish. Normally I have my drag real loose when I run a jerkbait because I'm running the smaller versions such as a Mega Bass 110 plus 1, and I run number 6 trebles on that. I was running a flimsy rod, my Castaway. It's kind of like a noodle. It's got a lot of give to it. But on this particular technique, all I had to do was throw it out there and reel it in. And it worked out awesome that day. I was running, because of the timber and hydrilla, the fish were in and around. I was running Strand high impact, 12-pound test, clear. It's monofilament. It's inexpensive. I can buy this 1,000-yard spool for around $7, a little more on the internet. It works flawless. I've caught a lot of big, I call them river monsters, but giant alligator gar up to 32 pounds and a lot of rough trash fish like that. So and a lot of bass. It'll hold up to a lot of pounding. Another trick I do, or a helpful hint that may help you all, is I run a filler on every spool of my reel. A lot of the reels I run, some of the newer ones, these smaller ones like this one, only hold 90 pounds of 12-pound test. However, I've got some loose speed spools that'll hold up to 160 yards of 12-pound test. And I don't know of anybody anywhere that can cast to the end of that spool with 160 yards on it. It's just not possible. And I change line a lot because your line is your weakest or strongest link between you and the fish. So I changed line a lot, and I noticed that I was always going through more line than I needed to and costing me more money because I was unspooling line that was unused on the bottom of the spool. So I run about half a spool that stays on there forever of old line. I tie my new on, and I may change line daily or every other day between fishing trips, depending on the conditions and the wear and tear. But that could save you a lot of money and keep your line fresh. And good luck, take care, go catch it.
Okay, he sent me tons more footage and I just couldn't get it all in this single video. So I'll be posting some more videos of his incredible jerkbait fishing success. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope it was informative and maybe you learned a new way to fish a jerkbait. Until next time, this is Mr. Bass. Happy fishing!